friend just said, I have a request that Yestergaze goes into overtime. I'm doing my flats walks and it's too short.
It is crazy.
I know. I'm like, y'all have a lot of demands. People that don't pay us shit.
On that note,
people got a lot of demands these days.
Welcome to Yestergaze. It is your friend Justin Sylvester
and your enemy Blakely Thornton.
Oh my God, you guys!
So much has happened.
We've had so much fun on this fucking podcast.
We really have. We go up, we go down. I mean, it's the perfect mix of sugar and spice and everything nice.
By the way, it really is.
Because honestly, I'm the one that will, like, Justin's the one that's nice and he wants to, like, everybody's friends. I'm the one that I will fight you over anything and everything about Justin or me. I get mad either way, but honestly, I'm the kind of person that gets mad when they talk about you. I'm like, fuck you, that's my co-host. What you want? Justin's like, please stop yelling at people in the YouTube comments.
You know what I think is so funny? Anytime I go on, like, a show, you know, they always talk about, like, oh my God, how's your podcast? And I'm like, I'm literally scared every time I go in.
He's walking in like, hey guys.
Because I just never know.
And I'm like, let me tell you about refined sugar and what happened to me and why that bitch can die. He's like, why are we doing this? So you can tell me, he's like, stop. That's become a theme too. People are like, I love seeing him try to stop Blakely, and then it just becomes horrible. He's like, don't. And it's like,
literally.
Oh, sorry.
Or I love when people are like, I read the comment, and it's always like, the room shifts when he's about to do this.
Like,
I'm like, the room, bitch, the building, the fucking building.
It's like the foundation of the Goop Kitchen shook.
You ever seen Inception where the building just moves? I'm like, here we go.
Oh, well,
here we go.
We're on a fucking ride.
You scared the fucking life out of me.
We're on a fucking ride.
You scare the life out of me.
Well, you know, we're going to do a new one where we read. Next week, we're starting where I read the mean comments and I look up your shit. So... Congratulations to the guy that said I needed a fucking manicure last week. I was sick. I was ill. And I'm going to fucking find your pictures.
The fact that you have time.
I have all the time in the world.
By the way, that's the scariest bitch in the world, okay? It's the bitch who has time because she will let you know about yourself.
Literally.
And I like to look on the YouTube comments. People are more lively on YouTube.
Truly.
Okay? So I like to look at the comment and then I like to come back an hour and a half later because I know there is a lunch period where you go on that bitch, like the black lady with the nails, like chewing the gum. Literally.
I was like, okay. I was like, all right, like last week. But honestly, I kind of respect the YouTube because last week somebody was like, it was like just word salad where like, I hate it when attractive men let themselves go like and with their hot personal hygiene. I was like, are you calling me ugly or handsome? He went back and corrected the sentence structure.
Damn.
And I was like, honestly, respect, but also what the fuck do you look like after you're sick, sir?
Yeah.
Okay?
I came here on a gurney.
Literally, my black ass rolled out of a gurney here. Sorry my nails weren't done.
I really thought you were going to die.
I was like,
I thought you were dying.
I literally said, I'm raggedy but here.
Wait, it's like, always the most stressed out bitch. By the way, it's always the most stressed out bitch who's like, no, I'm not stressed. I'm good. I'm fine.
I said, I'm not good. I was borderline 5150 and came here to talk some shit. And he's like, you look tired and ugly and stupid. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry that on this audio-based format, you're on YouTube critiquing my appearance, Sean motherfucking 7, whatever the fuck your fucking name is. But I'm gonna find your picture, Sean, and we're gonna put it on thing like Dave Portnoy, like that motherfucker on the little tiptoes. I'll find you.
Damn.
Anyway,
bitch.
What are we talking about this week?
Have you watched the first episode of Euphoria?
Yes. Yeah. You want to go first or me?
You know what, Steve? Have you watched it?
Here's what I'm gonna say.
It's all over the place.
I don't think Sam Levinson's work is good. That's what I'm gonna say. I think the first season was based on him. I think he Nora Ephron'd it. But as his work goes further from being able to mine his own personal events, it's weaker and weaker. The high school thing, Rue is a cipher for him, and Zendaya is just so great that it was great and it was authentic because he lives something similar.
Yes.
So it was realistic. Second season, still a little crazy, but Zendaya is such a grounding, gravitational pull of a force. Great. Third season, these motherfuckers fictionally and realistically have no reason to be together. We're at the point where Zendaya is running away from your ass on the carpet to not take pictures, refusing to take pictures with Sydney Sweeney. Jacob Elordi Y'all clearly gave him free reign to put Bottega in everything.
By the way, it took me out of the whole show.
And they're clearly lying. His team was like, if he's coming back, he's got an Oscar fucking nomination. Like, if he's coming back, this is an ad, okay? We're getting extra shit out of this. Because there was a point where he threw the Bottega suitcase on it. Baby, you're wearing $40,000 of clothes right now and fighting over $50,000 of flowers. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make a fucking shred of sense. But I guarantee his team was like, if he has to come back and do this, he's wearing
Bottega
full fucking Bottega. Like,
first season,
phenomenal.
Lit.
Great.
On fire.
Great.
I secretly love the second season even better.
It was still good, though. Yeah.
I love the second season.
Cassie being like, I'm in love with Nate Jacob. Because you know why? Because, wait, which one's Cassie? Is Cassie the
Sydney
white?
Sweeney.
Cassie is Amanda.
Cassie is Amanda. Cassie is Amanda.
Because we're broken up for 3 weeks and I'm in love with him. Girl.
I love it.
Girl.
Does it look like I'm in Oklahoma?
Watch Amanda be doing puppy content. Like
right?
I'm sorry, that's mean, but.
Season 3, I don't know what the rest of the season is going to be like, but I will tell you the story was so hard to follow.
They're in 3 separate shows.
They're in 3 separate shows. Also, we don't explain the jump very much, but I didn't realize they all lived in LA.
Neither. I thought it was a fictional town, and like, we're in Los Angeles.
But wasn't the town somewhere like on the?
It wasn't
on
LA.
The East Coast.
It wasn't. No. The town was in LA. The town was California.
The town was California. Okay, yeah. I just was like, wait, Maddie's a manager now. This girl's working for Sharon Stone. Like, there was just so much going on and unexplained in the show that it just took me out of it. I wish we would have stayed in high school.
But they're all 30 now, so it doesn't work.
That's okay. All these motherfuckers are not.
You said that's okay.
Girl, I grew up with Ian Ziering looking like he had 3 mortgages and 4 kids.
And that one girl, what was that one girl with the glasses that was literally 35?
Andrea.
Yeah.
Also,
Andrea.
If that bitch was in high school, anybody can be in high school.
They should have Andrea'd it.
Girl, Tiffany Amber Thiessen looked like she was 27 and working at a strip club.
But it was just like, this doesn't like, because Rue's in Breaking Bad. And then Nate and Cassie are in like Mad Men. And then the other 2 are in like The Studio.
Yes.
And it's like, but again, Sam Levinson, when he's not mining from his own experiences, he's all style and no substance. To me.
Well, that's why you need good writers around you.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens. Now, I'm going to say this, but then I'm going to take it back because I know I'm walking into a death mine over here. Tyler Perry is kind of the same way.
Oh, Tyler Perry's worse.
It's like we don't get other angles, of the story because he's only mining from his mind. But I will say, Beauty in Black this season is so good.
Shut up. I'm not going to say that. You're the worst. Get writers' rooms.
It's so good.
So, like, how can you create proteges or to actually expand your brand when you don't create rooms? He thinks it's cool. He's like, I go to a cabin and I pump out 17 scripts. Yeah, Negro, and none of them make a shred of fucking sense. Okay? They're bad. You're a billionaire. Like, have someone else help other people. Expand something else.
You got to help other people.
And he's just like, but like, again, you're not writing the shows, like your show writing is getting worse and worse because you have a bigger and bigger slate to run and you're just like getting through it.
Right.
And then you're spot checking your own bad work, which we've all done in college. You write a paper, you're blind from Adderall, you don't know what the fuck
you don't know what the fuck is going on.
And then nobody checks it. That's a Tyler Perry movie. He goes, writes for 36 hours, it makes no fucking sense, then he spot checks it, but you're like, and then that's how you get that what was that movie with Kelly Rowland?
That one.
I felt so bad for her in that because she's a good actress, but you could just see like she was just like, "What's my motivation?" He's like, "Say the lines."
Literally. But sometimes you know what I do notice in a Tyler Perry show is that sometimes the cameraman shakes, like there's no steady cams there.
Baby, he gives you 2 takes. He's about the money. Tyler Perry is about being able to have a billionaire and pretend date whoever he's pretend dating these days.
Oh my God.
But yeah, Sam Levinson, because like look at The Idol, look at Malcolm and Marie. When he's not writing from personal experience or like from the person or if he's not writing Zendaya as a drug addicted human being that can spout things through him, it's not working.
Let's go to The Idol because I have a hot take on this.
Did you like it?
I liked it, but you know what I thought? It should have been 6. It should have been cut down 2 episodes. It would have been great.
Also, one of the best bops of 2022 or 2023. I'm just a freak, yeah. You know I want it back. Like, baby, Lily Rose Depp played that. That's
Lily
Rose. That's the kind of Britney I literally say.
She should be Britney.
Whenever I like a man, I send that thing. I send that gift. I'm just a freak. Yeah. Like that song has become shorthand among my gay friends. Like literally, when we think a man is sexy, we just send Lily Rose up going, "I'm just a freak." Yeah. So like, you gave us that, which I am thankful for. But honestly, again, skipping this, the actresses have been making bops because Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
My Mouth is Lonely for You.
Yes.
Hello, Anne Hathaway.
Come Anne.
I'm going to see. Anne Hathaway is that bitch.
You know what? Anne Hathaway had to leave, come back, so you could realize that she was that
because
bitch.
Because black people fuck with her. Because again, we talked about this. You'll see she'll be at like Samuel L. Jackson's 60th birthday.
Yeah.
And she'll just be the girl there. Or like she was at something the other day.
And always on the dance floor.
And it was all black girls around her, just Anne Hathaway.
It's always on the dance floor too.
Like,
let me tell you something. When white people, and this is not a race thing, but sometimes white girls turn on white girls. When y'all went ahead and turned on Anne Hathaway, black women said, "Let's come over here."
Yeah.
Oh no, you come over here, girl.
Because I remember she came back and she done Ocean's 8.
Yeah.
And she said Rihanna was talking to her because she just had a baby and she was feeling insecure. Rihanna was like, "You gotta ask, girl," and she's like, "I felt good."
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, because
we fuck with anybody
Anne's
who's
never
gotten
done anything. So
except be Anne.
If you ever come for Anne Hathaway, Catherine Hahn, the girl from Paramore,
stop. Catherine fucking Hahn.
I love Catherine Hahn.
I love Catherine Hahn.
Love her.
You can't come. Haley Williams.
Haley Williams, Anne Hathaway, Catherine Hahn. Who are other white women we fuck with?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, well, that's me.
We fuck with Gwyneth Paltrow.
I fuck with her hard. If she has 0 fans, I'm dead.
Don't ever come from Malin and Still Magnolias.
Ackerman?
No. The mom from Brothers and Sisters.
Oh. Who's that? Oh, Sally Field?
Anyone come for Sally fucking Field.
You said the mom
is
from Brothers
on
and Sisters.
site.
That
bitch.
is the Sally Field show you picked?
No, I said Still Magnolias first. The Flying Nun. Fuck with it. Okay? I will fuck.
Sally Field is amazing. Also,
anybody fuck with Sally Field?
No, I'll fight you. I'll fight over Sally Field.
I will fight
honestly,
you.
Also, Mariska Hargitay.
I will fight you.
Punch a motherfucker in the face.
I don't care where we are.
Truly.
And I don't care if you're a woman, man, and child. There will be a shoe to head.
Truly.
Okay?
Always on the right side of history doing
Fuck
the
with
thing.
Sally
doing the
Field.
thing.
Let me know something, you guys. I don't know.
I'm about to say, you better hold my earrings. You better talk about Sally Field. You better grab some Vaseline and slick your fucking hair back.
Bitch.
Because I'm about to fuck you up.
There's another story going around right now.
About Sally Field?
No, about Lena Dunham.
Oh, what?
She says that Adam Driver was verbally aggressive on the girl set. He hurled me around during first sex scene and threw a chair at the wall next to me in rehearsal.
That tracks.
That tracks.
He seems very angry.
That tracks. He seems really, really angry.
And again, this is like this with these actors, like, they think they need to be so fucking intense. And it's like, baby, we're playing make-believe. Calm down.
Right?
Calm the fuck down.
Right?
Like, this is Girls. This is a show about insufferable bitches in Brooklyn.
Right?
We don't need your motivation for you to, like, ejaculate on my butt.
Yeah, girl.
Chill.
Yeah.
Like, please chill.
This is not the method.
It's not called Boys. Shut the fuck up. But she even said, like, I didn't have the wherewithal at the time to be like, I'm your boss. You can't fucking talk to me like this. And that's how sad that, like, dynamics are in just American culture, that it's like, oh, even if you are the writer, showrunner, producer, and star, if you're a woman, it does not occur to you to be like, shut up.
Right? Right?
Which is like wild.
But now I understand Lena Dunham a lot more because remember, she was 24 years old
when
a kid. She got this hit. Like almost the same age as the girl on I Love LA.
Yeah, Rachel's on it.
Rachel, yeah. So if you think about a 24-year-old girl having to deal with this.
Well, honestly, Rachel Sennett is 30. Lena Dunham was 20. That's a big difference.
That's a big difference. 24 to be like running a HBO show at the time where like, you know, like we hadn't had Issa Rae yet.
No.
Like we didn't know young girls coming up and getting these types of shows.
Girls was like, and honestly, people talk, she never has to do anything else in her fucking life. Like everybody's like, what's her follow-up? She created a seminal generational thing, especially for white women, but for really everybody who's millennial. Like, not really black people, but you know, like, whatever. Like, the time when Girls and Insecure were on HBO was peak millennial.
Peak.
Great. Because you were getting black people in a luxurious version of LA and white people in a luxurious version of New York. There were no gay people in either one, Issa and Lena.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Actually, I take that back. Issa's brother was gay, but he was only in every other fucking scene. But like, you know,
Like, what's
we
up?
had both. We have. I mean, I Love LA is giving it to us now. I'm not. Is there a New York show now that we have about people, about young people,
Not really.
scripted?
I don't think so.
HBO?
Oh, we need to think about that.
Is there
There's not.
DTF St. Louis? Circling back to a show that I have never watched.
You need to watch it. You know, but Lena Dunham, it's when you get something like Girls, you can't follow it up with something bigger.
Again, nor do you have to.
It's not happening.
Nor do you have to.
The Britney biopic.
Oh, who's doing it? Have they cast somebody yet?
No, girl, but Margot Robbie's talking about being Britney.
Girl, get the fuck out of here.
Sit your white ass
Sit your
down.
ass down. Sit your Wuthering Heights ass down. Sit your Barbie ass down,
Stop trying to
bitch.
take everything, Margot
Go
Robbie.
home. Nope, not that you're too old, okay? You're too old. You're already a mom. She was 16.
By the way, I want you to produce it, though.
No, 100%.
I want you to put your grimy little fingers on it, though.
Greta Gerwig, get in there and make magic. But bitch, if you fucking do that, I'm gonna fucking fuck you up.
Give it to a girl who is coming up. Literally. Rose Dead.
I'm just a freak, yeah. Oops, I did it again.
And here's the one thing. Margot Robbie can act her ass down. Okay?
Boots the house down.
She can
Barbie
act
boots.
the fucking house to the ground. Wuthering Heights, I knew it was supposed to go to a 17-year-old. I still fucked with it hard. However, we need this naivete. We need this innocence to go with this young girl who gets taken from childhood to insanity over a 2-hour period.
Maybe if they do like a multiple cast thing and Margot plays her now.
No.
Because they're the same age. Girl, we are the same generation. That girl, Britney's what, 43?
Yes.
Margot, you a hard 37?
But listen.
Like, no.
That part's already been casted. That's going to Cynthia from Rugrats, okay? Like, she's been through it.
You know?
I just think that we need somebody with a little bit more innocence.
I think we need an unknown. They need to go Michael Jackson it, like the Michael movie, like where it's like nobody knew who Jafar Jackson was.
By the way, that's a really good.
Because the lore is so strong, like anybody else brings their shit into it.
And also, we don't need any. There's enough. We don't need a star.
Yeah,
like we know.
We know the beats of this entire
Yes.
thing. We lived it. We lived the Rolling Stone cover. We lived "I'm a Slave for You." We lived the Snake on the VMAs.
We saw the shaving of the head.
We saw the "Give Me More" breakdown.
Yes.
With 50 Cent, like,
Yes.
You know, we lived the comeback, circus era, breakdown, outrageous,
blackout,
fucking chaotic. The UPN reality series.
The
with Kevin-
UPN.
with, you know, with Kevin Federline.
The wedding last minute.
Come
the barbecue.
on. Sam, what's his name? Who I think is gay, but like, you know.
Oh, it was wild.
We saw all the things.
So we don't need anybody.
We just need a blank slate that can come and fucking do it to it.
Also, just read the lines like Tyler Perry say. Just read the lines.
No, we need you to have a motivation and act. Because Tyler Perry actors look literally confused. They're like, where are we? Like, we are on a podcast. Is that good? Go. Next setup.
Just read it.
Next setup.
By the way, let me tell you the only people that we need a seasoned actor to play Larry Rudolph.
Yes.
Like, we need the manager to be, because he was kind of sort of the orchestrator behind the whole thing. We need that person. We need her mom to be a Sally Field level
Agreed.
scenario. Like, we need the mom to, because that's the heart of the show.
Yeah.
I think you're right. We need the Jafars. We need the unknowns.
We've known people to play the other characters, like her mom, her dad, her manager.
Yes.
Who plays Justin Timberlake? Right? That's weird.
If Justin Bieber would get his shit together. Justin on Justin.
I don't think we'll ever get that.
No, you know who can do it?
That's wild.
You know who can do it?
Who?
Nicholas Holdenstein or whatever his name is.
Nicholas Hoult?
No. What's the other one who was with Anne Hathaway in the Amazon Prime movie about the pop star?
Oh, Nicholas Galitzine?
Yes.
Girl.
Yes. You know who else can play him?
He's already playing
Charles
He-Man.
Melton.
Justin Bieber was not Korean. or Justin Timberlake. But you know what? Fuck it. They give white people Asian parts all the time.
Come on.
I say Charles Melton for Justin Timberlake.
Give it to
We're
cut
starting
his
this
hair.
campaign right now.
Cut his hair,
We're
dye
starting
it.
Give Charles Melton frosted tips.
Give him
and put him in the film.
frosted fucking tips.
Because if Emma fucking redhead ass, whatever your name is, girl, Emma Stone, can play an Asian in Aloha, okay? then Charles Melton can play Justin
Come
Timberlake.
in.
Justice for Charles Melton, who also has been looking fine as fuck
He's
lately.
always fine
He's in
now.
the second season of Beef. Did I tell you? I'm gonna tell this story anyway. Fuck it. Some people are crazy now. Somebody texted me. Haven't talked to this person since July of 2025. Text me. Hey, I got a crazy work question for you. I go. Did you mean to text me this?
At 8 o'clock in the morning?
They go. What? I was like. I thought maybe you knew another person named Blakely. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to you since last year. Can you connect me with Charles Melton?
Get the fuck out of here.
I saw he follows you on Instagram. I said, what? For what?
Get the fuck out of here.
I said, for why?
Get the fuck out of here.
For why? And I was like, no. I was like,
Get the fuck out of here.
I go, does Levi's or whoever you're working for not have the
Yeah.
fucking, like, no, you need to go through his agent or manager.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Also, if you want me to cast a whatever ad, you need to pay me. Like, I would not be giving you a contact.
Damn.
But I was almost like, he's like, yes, this is bold and rude. I'm like, at least we're living in the same reality, and I can almost appreciate your the cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption.
The gall.
But like, fuck no, I'm not giving you Charles Melton's
fuck outta
information.
here.
We are not friends.
Oh my God.
And I lied and said I don't know him like that. But guess what? I do. I could have, and I'm not.
By the way, Sarah Pigeon for Britney Spears.
Ooh!
Get bitch.
Ooh.
Bitch. Crush it. Crush that beer.
Amazing.
Sarah fucking
Another
Pigeon.
bus. Another club. Another club. Another fucking club.
Sarah Pigeon. And guess what? Guess who's playing Christina? Zara fucking Larson.
This eats. Whoever has the right to this, you owe us money.
Zara Larson.
Also, I met Sarah Pigeon at Chateau Marmont. The most with the creators of Love Story.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Sarah Pigeon.
A star, a star, a star.
Let me tell you something about Sarah Pigeon.
A star.
I have
Continue.
never in my life seen someone radiate stardom
Star.
in my life.
When I tell you I don't give, I give exactly -1,000,000 times 0 fucks about JFK and Junior and them. And I was convinced to watch one episode, and I said, I want to see everything this girl does for the rest of my life. What's her story? What's she like? What's her hair like? What does she do? What are her motivations?
Incredible.
I was like, I want to see everything this girl does.
She is a
I wanna know
star.
a star, a star, a star.
I've never seen somebody pop off like this before in my
And
life.
and Paul Anthony Kelly is fine as fuck, but don't care.
And by the way, that's the sad part. Paul is fine.
Fine, and a good actor.
And a great actor.
I literally did not want to see him in any scene. I kept getting mad because he kept playing like in the show they like Sade,
Yeah.
and then he would dance. I'm like, stop dancing!
Get out of here. You're not on beat.
I want to see her smoking cigarettes and being sad.
I want to see her talk to Kelly Kine.
I want to see her fuck Michael Bergen in a club again.
Literally.
Like that. I want just whatever. What was the woman's name? I feel so bad.
Carolyn Bessette.
Yeah, I want just a Carolyn Bessette show. I want her life from
I want a prequel.
1985 to 92, going to tunnel, doing coke and fucking models.
Mhm. And smoking cigarettes.
That's what I want. I do. JFK was the least interesting part.
She.
Him and his waspy, boring ass family.
I interviewed her. First of all, I'm on the red carpet at the SAGs.
Mhm.
Now called the actors.
They're the SAGs. Fuck the actors.
They're the SAGs. Always the SAGs.
Sorry, it's like when they put her to X, nobody cares.
I'm sitting on the red carpet. I hear the producer in my ear say, do we want Sarah Pigeon? And somebody behind me said, I think we can pass. And I said, the fuck we are. The fuck we
See,
are.
the spirit of Blakely has entered you.
The fuck
You
we
said,
are.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Get the fuck out of my ear. Like, pass on Sarah Pigeon. Bring her up here.
Yes.
She walks up in this Balenciaga dress that not one other person could have worn.
Also, shout out to her stylist, Emma Jade Morrison, who also styles, guess who? Jonathan motherfucking Bailey.
Not one other bitch could have pulled it off. And she had her hair.
Exactly.
She had her hair pulled back loosely, bun at the bottom, no fuss, steps on the stage. And when I tell you, complete stardom. Like Nicole Kidman in her young age. Remember Nicole Kidman used to look like this on a red carpet?
Yeah.
She would hold her arm and kind of hide her breasts. That's what Sarah Pigeon was giving me. That's the vibe.
She's, again, that Sarah Pigeon, Charles Melton, Zara Larson, changed the game.
Change the fucking game.
And the movie should just be called Oops.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Just Oops.
Yeah. Or outrageous.
Or Gimme More.
Gimme More.
That could be the sequel.
Or my loneliness is killing me because it kind of sort of did.
No, the knives and the drugs almost killed her.
Here's the other jam with that whole scenario.
Also, she's in rehab. Good for her.
Good for
Do your
her.
thing.
Good for her.
I know a lot of people that also need to go, so like leave her alone.
Yeah, take her with you. No, take her with you.
Take them with you.
I just fuck with this whole situation so hard. By the way, where's Cynthia Erivo?
She's doing a one woman Dracula in London.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, what the fuck is Cynthia Erivo?
She's got like 6 weeks on it. She's got a lot. I would no, yeah. I saw it. It was so crazy. I go, oh, so how many times are you doing that? She goes 16. I go, that's a lot. I didn't realize 16 weeks.
That's
6
a
times a week. After seeing it, I was
8
like,
times a week.
Yes, and like imagine like the whole movie of 1992's Dracula done by one human being.
Okay, let me just preface this for you guys. We're talking 16 weeks, 8 times a week.
8 times a week.
One woman show. 42 characters. Okay?
Truly.
She's doing that. Meg the Stallion is basically doing a concert every night, and she died on day 2.
What? Wait, what?
She had to go to the hospital.
What? I didn't hear about this.
She had exhaustion. She wasn't feeling well. She did her first number. And no, it's not funny. It's not funny. Do not laugh at that. Do not. Blakely.
I'm the biggest Meg the Stallion
Blakely.
fan. It's not funny at all. Because you know why? Because Meg is me. That's why. Because you get my black ass out there. I almost died doing one day at Coachella. You think I could perform?
Bitch. She got on that stage for 2 days, couldn't make it past the second day, had to go to the hospital for exhaustion and all the other things. I think that Meg the Stallion has so much shit going on.
Well, yeah, Meg Thee Stallion's out here owning Popeyes, and like you see, she's like, she has like an anime. She has like the only Popeyes in the world with like it's some kind of like anime Popeyes basket merch. I'm like, because Meg Thee Stallion's out here, she's gonna end up being a billionaire too.
She's gonna end up figuring out.
This bitch gets it where like she owns a part, or she'll be like, okay, instead of money, I want 11 Popeyes franchises. And baby, that's how you build wealth.
That's how you get the money.
That's how you build wealth, because those things are gonna run her checks in perpetuity. Those things are gonna each run her about $500,000 a year for until black people stop liking fried chicken, which is
never.
Like,
do you want to see her when we go to the Met Gala?
Don't fuck with me right now. Don't play with me. I'm not going to the Met Gala.
But you're doing the anti-Met Gala the same week, right?
Oh no, I'm not. Well, everybody was too afraid to do it.
Oh shit.
But actually, we can talk offline. I got contacted about another one happening through like a charity organization.
Huh?
So I might be there that week.
Because there's 3 things I want to see right now on Broadway.
Yes.
Mark Consuelos is in.
Oh, did we talk about me going to Michigan and Kelly telling me all that stuff about where to go?
No. By the way, I just went.
You were with her. I think you were in Palm Springs doing the Mahjong.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't we just love Kelly Ripa?
Top 10 favorite white woman as well. I would say top 5.
By the way, come at us.
Kelly Ripa. I will fucking fight you about Kelly Ripa.
We will fight you for Kelly Ripa.
Honestly, but also Kelly will fight you about Kelly Ripa. Because what y'all don't know is that bitch is from Jersey and she will fuck you up.
She will fight you, bitch.
If we're talking about Kelly and Mark, that's Mark. This is Kelly, okay? She's more similar to me. So honestly, you want to talk shit about Kelly Ripa or Blakely, you will get fucked up. You will get the ebony and ivory of a bitch slap.
Kelly Ripa is
love her.
That woman.
Love her.
First of all, Kelly Ripa knows that I've been dying to play Mahjong. She invites me to her house in Palm Springs to teach me Mahjong.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, we're just going to play, the 2 of us. No, she has set up a whole situation at her club with her Mahjong friends. And there's this woman named Bunny who is 75 and fucking hot as can be. Basically teaches me Mahjong for 3 hours.
Okay.
And she's playing with all of her friends. And it's this crazy juxtaposition because New York Kelly and Palm Springs Kelly are 2 different people.
Yeah.
Anybody in Palm Springs is a whole different person.
I mean, the first house I ever buy will be in Palm Springs. I love it.
Because you're nice in Palm Springs.
I'm calm. I have a personal shopper at Webster there. It's great. I go to the art museum. I go to bed at 9.
Isn't it amazing?
It's really great.
And my friend, it's so crazy because I was on the phone with a friend. She goes, "Where are you?" I was like, "Oh, I'm at my friend's house. We're just running around." And I flip the phone over and her mouth is on the floor. She can't believe that my friend is Kelly Ripa. Like, she is silently freaking out. And Kelly Ripa's just like, yeah, we're playing Mahjong, like shows her around the house, gives her a tour.
Is she at that club that what's it called?
There's a few clubs there. There's like 55
Is
clubs.
it in Palm Springs proper or Palm Desert?
She's right outside.
Okay.
Yeah. Like she's killing it.
Okay.
The house is beautiful. She always gives a good house.
Yeah.
The charcuterie's cutting.
But I went to dinner with her and Mark one good time. Also, I love that their children are respectful. Okay? Can we talk about this? I went to
In
dinner.
the words of 3LW, say it again, say it again.
Went to dinner with her, Mark, and I think her manager or like somebody, executive producer. And then the child that is on Broadway now,
Joaquin, who you guys need to check out,
comes down. And I was just like, they're just the most physically attractive, kind family. And like, I don't trust Gen Z. And he was like 22, came downstairs, was like, eye contact, where to go, talking about Michigan, like, can hold a fucking conversation.
And not running. Not running.
Literally sat down at the table, finished dinner, because I went to the Coach after party from their house at dinner.
And let me tell you something. When you go to dinner there, they have that lazy Susan.
Yes,
they have that. By the way,
with roast chicken.
Let me tell you something. You know the spread is coming when you see a lazy Susan. Because you can go like a rich white lady house and leave hungry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, baby, they had roast chicken on roast chicken on roast chicken.
Honey, they will cut it up for you. It's the lazy Susan. What I also love about her kids, because I often say, as a parent, I could tell what you were like based on your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I judge people based on their kids. Unless there's some mental stuff or some, addiction stuff. Like, I understand that's out of your periphery.
Yeah.
But when I see you being Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, and you are 3 for 3 on well-rounded, respectful, eye contact, I have a job, I'm doing this, I'm working to this, I don't want to be on the show, I just want to make my own way. It is one of the most incredible things in the world. And to hear her talk about why and how she did it,
because
you know pretty incredible.
Again, because she's Jersey. She's a real one. You hear her talking like I remember she was talking on something about like Lola's Uber Eats thing. And she was like, bitch, what are you doing? You ordering sweet, go out, you better go walk to that Sweet Green. And I'm like, that's real. It's
real.
Ridiculous.
No, she is.
Because again, it's like you feel like, they know they're privileged, but those kids know the value of a dollar. Because she'll be like, do you know what I was doing in Bergen County in 1978? Go walk. Yeah. You will walk. I can see your account and I will cancel it. That's dope.
But you can tell she's been working since she was 15.
Yeah, clearly.
Like, you can feel it in her. And the other thing about Kelly Ripa, which I think is so amazing, is that a lot of people resource hide in our business.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people don't want to give you the contact.
Yeah.
People don't want to blah, blah, blah. If she says she's going to do something for you at 1 p.m., by 3:30, it's happening.
No, literally, I DM'd her like, because I was really supposed to go to Michigan in the winter, but I was like, I'm not doing that. So I can't. I went and I did a guest lecture day class at the University, which is wild.
Have they seen the New York Times?
Truly,
have they seen the New York Times?
I was in it again today, kids. But I guest lectured a class at the University of Michigan in social media marketing, and I just DM'd her. I think while you were playing mahjong, because I looked and I was like, she's busy, but whatever. I was like, hey, I'm at Michigan. Like, hey, girl, like, where can I go? When I tell you, bulleted paragraph, if you like this, if you like that, that one's off campus. I was like a little like breakdown of like, where are you on campus specifically? What kind of food, how much it is, when it's open, what she liked there. I was like,
so and it's her.
When the producer was like, when the professor, Marcus Collins was like, where do you want to go? And I was like, this is what Kelly Ripa said. And he was like, okay. I was like, she's given us these options and I trust her.
Baby.
even though he's a professor currently on campus. I was like, I'm sorry, something about this. Just right? I'd rather listen to her than you. I don't know.
Is your mind ever blown by just that? Like, I'm from South Louisiana. I'm 39 years old. Like, I grew up in a house that my mother made $35,000 a year with 3 kids. The fact that like I am waking up and Kelly Ripa is making me a latte in the morning.
I do love that.
And asking me if it's oat milk or almond. She forgot which one it was. Or I'm sitting on Raven Simone's podcast. I'm sitting across from Cynthia Erivo.
Yeah.
Like you're friends with all of these people. Is there ever like a moment where you're like, holy fuck?
No.
You haven't had it yet.
No, I'm crazily self-involved. So like, it's super cool, but I just look at it as like, these are cool people. I look at it as almost like entertainment is an industry. And if I were a lawyer, getting to meet like a dope fucking partner lawyer. These are creative people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so for me, like the like, I don't really I get starstruck over like Venus Williams or like an like a college or like fucking Roxanne Gay.
Yeah.
Or so, academic somebody.
Yeah.
But for me, I like, again, I feel like I've always had a lot of main character energy delusionally.
And by the way, it's not even like starstruck.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's more like I cannot believe my life.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you know, like it's like one of those things where like seeing my friend's face, I was like, "Are you okay?" Like I was like, "Is she okay?" And then I was like, "Oh shit!"
I think it's for me when I say sentences that are like sentences I heard in a movie, and I'm like, I sound insane.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you watch The Devil Wears Prada, and I'm in Paris, I'm like, why am I paying you if I have to give you my sizes twice? And I was like, oh, whoa,
this is weird.
Whoa. Or like, oh, I saw her at Gaio Series after party, and we were like partying, and I'm like, that's like, I can hear myself saying things that if I heard someone else say it would make me want to throw up. That
is
happens to me more.
It's out of body.
You know, that happens to me more. But I think like with Kelly and the lattes, I'm like, we like lattes and mahjong and probably tequila.
And by the way,
this was always meant to be.
You guys, it's really a healing experience. Mahjong in the desert.
The desert is healing. I suggest all of you go, minus anybody that's talked shit about me. Never fucking come to Palm Springs.
Don't ever come to fucking Palm Springs.
If I ever see you on the gay street, which I forget the name of right now, fuck your ass up. If I ever see you at Quads or Pig Latin or any of those other horrible gay named bars, what's the gay street again? Alacar?
No, Arena.
Yeah, if I ever see you on Arenas, Arenas, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face.
Right?
Mentally. Because, no violence. We're sponsor friendly.
This has been Yesterdays, you guys. I love you.
We talked about nothing from the back. We give Kelly Ripa a larger segment than anything we've been.
By the way, this fucking episode should be called Kelly Ripa.
Chaos.
Yes, the chaos.
On Kelly Ripa.
Oh my God. We love you guys. And don't forget to rate, review, like, share this podcast with your friends.
Or Cash App us.
Yeah, let us know if you love it.
Are we actually going to do a Patreon? We get like 10 comments a week.
I think we're going to do it.
We have to do it.
I think we're going to fucking do it.
Can we just... So we'll just record twice a week. Well, why don't we make this the first Patreon episode?
No, what we're going to do is, at this point, we're going to cut it off.
Okay.
And then we're going to say, oh, this was a hot, subject on the podcast. Come to our Patreon. We're going to talk more about it.
Okay,
so
we'll
we're going to,
I got it.
And then we'll do like a 15-minute. We'll make Steve give us the raw footage.
We got to do it. We got to figure this out because I'm like, I keep getting DMs. I'm like, I don't do admin.
Steve, Gabby, we love you. You guys, stay black and white.
Bye.
Call your congressman.
Please do.